125 years ago, our founders set course for a journey.
They had a single belief in the brotherhood of man, that all men are equal.
Since our first convention in 1901 in New York City, pilgrims of Delta Sigma Phi have come together to celebrate our success, discuss our challenges, enjoy brotherly fellowship, and set a course for the future. As we think about the future of our fraternity, we must not just think about our current members, but our future members as well. There is a generation of young men who are in desperate need of what we have to offer.
There's a call to solidarity here. I don't think in recent history there has been a time when there has been such a hunger among men for a sense of purpose, for a sense of solidarity, and for a sense of usefulness.
I am honored to share with you the next era of Delta Sigma Phi. This 10-year strategic plan will serve as our new North Star for the fraternity. For decades, our mission has been building better men. That statement remains true today under this new strategic plan. But what does Delta Sigma Phi really mean by better? Delta Sigma Phi builds lifelong relationships that inspire and develop men of good character. Our mission defines our purpose, but we also need a vision that charts our path. A successful vision statement helps articulate how the world will be different because of our impact. And with that in mind, we would like you to join us in envisioning a future where Delta Sigma Phi is at its best. Delta Sigma Phi will become the greatest launch pad for men pursuing educational, professional, and civic success. Our members will build lifelong friendships and strong social connections in everything we do. Our men will pursue education and leadership opportunities, unafraid to strive for more and continue to reskill. Our brothers will leverage Delta Sigma Phi to launch and refresh their careers, and through new programming, skill development training, and access to networks, Delta Sigma Phi will be the premier program for future employers to look to. And our brothers will embrace service. No matter what side of the aisle you're on, we know the world is in desperate need of leaders committed to serving their communities. Not just politically, but also through other forms of civic and philanthropic engagement. Our values, mission, and vision and pillars will serve as the framework for the next era.
We want to be bold. We want to be loud. We want people to hear what Delta Sig is all about. I want you all to walk out of here so proud this weekend, yelling to the world that you are proud to be Delta Sigs. We knew that we needed to create a brand that evokes a deep sense of belonging. We thought a lot about our vision. We thought a lot about where we're going. And for those of you that have been in the room for the past 20 or 30 years, we've had a lot of different looks and feels and different elements that were there. But we wanted to give you the tools that allow you to have a consistent voice. So when we started to think about what does that look like, we went back. We thought about 125 years. We thought about our history. We thought about what did our founders implore when they talked about Delta Sigma Phi and their earliest elements. And we know that our two planners that have led us for so long talked about the Sphinx and the three pyramids as major emblems for Delta Sigma Phi. This is who we are. This is what's in our ritual. This is how we're going to tell the world how Delta Sigma Phi is going to lead into the next era. Be proud to be Delta Sigs. Be proud to be innovative. Be proud to share as a collective fraternity where we're going into the future.
Brothers, this is our moment. This is our opportunity. We have been blessed by so many that have stood before us to lead us to where we are today. And as we celebrate this historic milestone, we have an opportunity to lead Delta Sigma Phi into the next era. This is our time, brothers, our moment, and let us join together to help build the next era of Delta Sigma Phi.
Our goal is to raise $35 million, nearly doubling our previous campaign efforts. Today, I am proud to announce that we have already secured north of $20 million in cash, pledges, and planned gifts to the Accelerating the Experience campaign. By meeting our $35 million goal, we'll ensure that Delta Sigma Phi will be able to not only meet the needs of the next era strategy, but to support brothers in perpetuity.
If you think about our chapter homes, they should be a representation of what we as a fraternity want to become. The mantra we like to use is built around 3 simple words: preserve, protect, and develop.
This is about the opportunity in front of us, a conviction that the hard work and sticking to a set of beliefs is going to produce results. I hope that each of you walked out of here prouder than ever to be a Delta Sig. And I hope you all are now willing to put in the work, because the now era of Delta Sig has the potential to be its greatest yet. And so let's get to work.